Good morning, madam. Ways to take a good care of myself for a better mental health condition is by finding ways to relax. The first one is I'm going to um, write down my thoughts. Getting thing off my mind by writing them may help me to relax. When I feel stressed, I'll take a few minutes. I will take a few minutes to write down some short notes about how I feel or how's my day is going. Second is making a list. Making a list about what I'm grateful for can help me feel relaxed too. For example, I'm grateful because I am still alive, because I'm grateful because I still can breathe, I still can walk. So experts say that when we are stressed, we tend to focus on the negative parts of life rather than the positive. So by making a list, I'm pretty sure that it really helps my mental health, and it really changed my mind to always think positive. Next one is connect to nature, also one of ways to relax. I'll spend just a few minutes in nature whenever I feel stressed. This is also may help me to relax. For example, take a step outside and go for a short walk or simply sit in nature. So these are the ways I find myself to relax whenever I feel stressed or whenever I need to have a better mental health condition. Because when you feel stressed, there's nothing that you can do rather than you just like thinking about it again and again. So I believe that finding ways to relax is really help to me to have a better mental health condition in the future.
Good morning, madam and friends. My name is Shannon and I'm candidate B. So, it is important to take a good care of ourselves. What are the ways to take good care of yourself for a better mental health condition? In my opinion, it is very important that seeing and talking to friends. As we all know the saying, a friend is need is a friend indeed. It turns out that healthy relationship actually contribute to good physical health. Having a close circle of friends can decrease the risk of health problems. For example, a conversation with a friend can release our emotional and feelings. In this case, if you find yourself going through a hard time, having a friend to help you through can make the transition easier. In the same way, I believe that everyone goes through stressful events. So, spending time to meet and talk to your friends because it can help to reduce stress.
Hi, Assalamualaikum and good morning for madam. Today I want to talk about practicing good hygiene for everyone. Okay, some pupils nowadays do not care about practicing good hygiene. Practicing good hygiene is very important because it can avoid us from dangerous disease. Among the examples to practice good hygiene is to wash your hand every time before and after doing something. If we ignore to practicing good hygiene, we will most likely suffer from dangerous disease because in this day the dangerous diseases are very easy to spread. In addition, we are also encouraged to close our mouth when sneezing or gagging. This can avoid the disease in us from infecting others. Next, the ways to practicing good hygiene is to bath regularly. This can protect us from being exposed to the bacteria around us, and we will be able to keep our body clean every time. In conclusion, everyone needs to practice good hygiene in order to protect themselves from any infectious dangerous disease. Besides that, practicing good hygiene can take a good care of ourselves for better mental health conditions. Thank you.
Okay, thank you to candidate C for your information. Okay, I will continue to talk about this something that I enjoy every day. First thing first, I will listening to the music. It is because music can make me happier and it can decrease level of the stress hormone cortisol in my body. This is an important thing because stress can cause 60% of all our illnesses and disease. So when I feel stressed, I will listen to the music. Besides that, in today on the go society, making time for myself to relax between work, family and social obligation can be hard. But it's extremely important to find the time to relax in any day, anytime and anywhere. When I too desperate to take things off long to-do list and overscheduling myself without downtime, it can negatively affect my emotional and physical health. So no matter how you busy in your daily life, it is important to learn how to create time to chilling and how to best relax. Whether you want to do your favorite things such as taking a short nap with the comfy throw pillow and do some workouts or exercise. So making time for yourself is a great way to keep our stress level down. Okay, we can get started.
Okay. Good morning, madam. So, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, a lot of people are affected and struggling mentally. So, by do not belittle with their situation and condition is how we show kindness and compassion to other people who are struggling mentally. This is because we don't even know what they are facing in their daily life during pandemic. So some maybe doesn't have money to buy food or medicine and to stay alive. So the only way we can do is to be concerned and understanding about their situation and conclusion. So we cannot judge them by their condition and situation easily because we need to understand them even more since it is COVID-19 pandemic. People are struggling. A lot of people struggling during this COVID-19 pandemic because some didn't have a proper job to stay alive and they need to, I would say, suffer. So that's all from me. What do you guys think about my point?
I agree with the opinion of candidate A. So, in my opinion, be a good listener is one of the best way. Listening empathically allows the listener to really hear and understand what is being said. It also makes it easier for the other person to feel they can talk freely without being judged. In addition, when it comes to mental health, listening is helping. It is because listening shows respect and regard to the people who are struggling mental. Uh, how about the opinion of candidate C?
Okay, I agree with opinion you candidate B. Next, while the world is being hit by the COVID-19 pandemic, many people are affected with their life. Among the examples, they lost their jobs, lost their income, and others. Therefore, one of the ways to show kindness and compassion to those who are struggling mentally is to help them to get help. This can help them to get their daily necessities. Besides that, by offering help and encourage them to get help can make strange our relationship with each other. Furthermore, the ways to show kindness and compassion to others who are struggling mentally is being helping them to get a suitable job. In addition, giving help and encourage them to get help adds to the sense of happiness. However, helping them can make ourselves belong to the positive group. In conclusion, we must make ourselves who love to offer help them for make our physical and mental are always positive. Show kindness and compassion to others people who are struggling mentally. Lastly, show kindness and compassion can set the best example to others, especially teenagers of the next generation. How about the opinions of candidate D?
Okay, thank you to your opinion, candidate C. I agree with your opinion. So, in my opinion, be patient and do not forceful is the best way to encourage them with affected by COVID-19 pandemic. Okay, firstly, I would advise those who affected by the COVID-19 pandemic to be patient. I will telling them to find a job that can support them and their family. Beside that, they need to choose to focus on the positive things in their life instead of dwelling on how bad they feel. I will encourage them to consider starting each day by listing things that they are thankful for. Maintain a sense of hope, work to accept change as they occur, and try to keep problem in perspective. Furthermore, I will do something for others. I will find purpose in helping the people around me that affected by COVID-19. Helping others also is an excellent way to help ourselves. For example, email, text, or call to check on my friends, family members, and neighbors. It's especially those who are older. If I know someone who cannot get out, ask if there are something needed, such as groceries or a prescription pickup. Moreover, I will encourage them to participate in regular physical activity. Regular physical activity and exercise can help reduce anxiety and improve mood. Find an activity that includes movement such as dance or exercise and get outside such as a nature trail or their own backyard. So for the conclusion, the best way to show kindness and compassion to other people who are struggling mentally is offering help and encourage them to get help.